Alrighty, welcome on in, everybody. There we go. Okay, there we go. Welcome on in, everybody. Tonight we are in IPS with Angel versus Monkey Artillery. Yeah, or Z-Colt. We're going based off of their Discord names, I guess. So it is a 1v1 best of 5, and with me tonight I have a special co-caster. You know you love him. We have Jedi Penguin. How are you, Jedi?
I am doing alright. Undeserving of the gas. How are you?
Nah, never. You're one of the best, but I'm excited. Are you?
Absolutely. I'm here for some good stuff. It's a 1v1. Never really, don't really think I've seen either of these players before, so.
Okay.
Excited for some good back and forth here.
Yes. Okay, so I'm checking in with the players. I know we have one here. So Z-Colt is also Monkey. And then we are waiting on Angel. Oops. Okay, he says he is here, so I guess it's just doing that lag thing.
Oh, probably the lobby bug then, yeah.
There we go. Okay, he is here. Perfect. Okay, so we are gonna have Angel join field. Perfect. Alright, I let them know, and we are gonna be good to start. Angel's gonna take the field, and Jedi's gonna take it away with our first kickoff. Game number 1.
Right. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Oh,
First
good.
kickoff. Ends up going into 50, but Angel does get possession early. Z-Colt trying to just let it go to the corner here. He's got the boost. Some easy saves here, but boost management still here in favor of Angel. He gets a nice touch off the wall. Does he get there in time, though? Just barely doesn't, though.
Hello, Crimson. Welcome on in. Alright, Z-Colt in possession now, taking it straight to the corner. And it gets pushed out. Angel still going all the way down line. Gets a nice center. Doesn't quite get the connect. Z-Colt is there playing the bounce off the wall. Getting past Angel. It's up, so is Angel. And he gets the touch, sending it out. Z-Colt getting in the way, not letting it get towards his net. A nice dirty demo, taking Z-Colt out, leaving the goal open, and he gets there in time, but the challenge puts it in the net.
A little lucky he was able to corral that one in time, because he almost didn't. Z-Colt almost had just enough to get there, but the pinch will go right in. And already Angel up 1. Not as quick of a goal as you usually see in most 1v1s, but early lead nonetheless.
Could still be a good thing though, back and forth challenges, you know?
True, both players seem decent defensively. Well, as I say that, Z-Colt almost manages to snipe one in. Angel a little lucky that's not in his net. Z-Colt will take it to the corner. It's 50 from Angel. Angel might be able to get the beat here. Z-Colt will have possession now. Both players kind of mind gaming each other here. Angel will get the 50 win. He'll choose to leave that in the midfield, which is an interesting choice there. He does get the 50 win though, and it's looking like that might be an easy goal for him, and it will be.
It is 2-0. Just about 2 minutes into the game. We got 3 minutes 13 seconds on the clock, so still tons of time, and there's only a 2-goal lead, which kind of is a lot, kind of not. Angel
Yeah,
straight
one
with
thing.
the
Well,
kickoff goal.
what a kickoff. Yeah, 2-goal lead in ones usually isn't that much of a lead, because any one mistake could easily be in your net, as Zekel just showed. Bit of an unfortunate kickoff there for him. Angel with possession. He gets a nice little tap over, but he doesn't get the second hit on it. Zekel can get this. He gets a free goal. Oh, but a nice chow from Angel.
Try to get that challenge. I saw that. That was a good move.
He's got a decent touch here, but also, unfortunately, missing it himself. Could have been a nice goal to get himself on the board.
Mm-hmm. Still a little bit of challenges. Got some offense pressure, defense sticking with it. One touch to get around, a challenge, a great save from Zekold, a shot from Angel. Zekold's taking it down. Angel's getting in the way. Zekold going for the challenge off the wall. A little risky, but he did get the shot.
Zekel, unfortunately, not able to get that touch there. Does manage to get the win over Angel. Angel will tap into his corner. Got plenty of space. Gets one off the wall. Zekel
Zekold with the bump.
Ooh, the bump is just enough.
Literally.
Zekel, not much he can really do here. Doesn't have a whole lot of boosts. Yeah, Angel, because of that boost management, he just had more than Zekel, so fortunately not much he could really do there other than hope for a good 50 to go his way. Maybe get a pinch out mid or something, but alas, a 4-goal lead now for Angel. Zekel will win that kickoff.
We
You
hit
can
our
get a
last
boost
90
back here.
seconds
Might be
here.
able to do something. Likes to go for the mega.
Zekold with the turnaround.
It
It's an
actually
open
worked out
net. He
perfectly.
takes the shot. There it is. First goal for himself.
Angel got a little antsy there. Thought he could beat him to it. Unfortunately, was not able to. Finally, we have Zekel on the board. Zekel with possession after the kickoff. Fortunately, not able to get the speed on it. With a straight shot. Fortunately, no goal.
Angel's going. And he gets denied. Zekold with the steal. In comes Angel with one more touch. It's a shot saved by Zekold. Going off the ceiling. Trying to get a second touch. In comes Angel. Capitalizing on the misconnect here. Ball's in the corner. Zekold with the touch. Angel still maintaining possession for a second. Zekold getting past him. Up and over. Straight into the net. There it is. Second goal. We now have a 4-2 game with 44 seconds left.
Yeah, Angel a little too close to that one. Zekel managing to get a nice little touch to get it past him. 2-goal deficit now, and he gets a kickoff win, so it was a good opportunity here for Zekel. Might be able to narrow this gap. He's got plenty of time to do it as well.
I don't know. Define plenty of time. We got 30 seconds down 2.
Well, as I say that, an unfortunate child doesn't go his way. Angel with a bit of a long snipe, so now it's looking like it might be close to over. Unless Zekel can manage a really quick kickoff goal
Yeah.
and spare himself say 18 seconds or so, then it's possible. Oh, as I say that, he actually almost got a kickoff goal. Just slightly off target though. Time dwindling here though. It's looking like Angel will take game number 1.
Ball's up. 3 seconds. Oh, it's still up. And that's the game. Angel taking game number 1. What are your thoughts?
More so, it seemed like a bit of a feeling out from both players. Definitely a lot of mind games, a lot of seemingly calculated or attempted to be calculated plays on the ball, whether it's, you know, the small touches, the fakes, the 50s. So, to be expected in a 1v1, but a decent back and forth. We'll see if Z Colt can manage to perhaps get a little bit more to go his way and get game 2.
And we gotta hydrate. Cheers from Meta. ×2.
Perfect timing, because I was just doing that myself.
Yes. Hydrate, everybody. Zico with the nice flick! Oh my goodness! This one we gotta watch one more time. That was using the back end of his car. Like, I know you have to, but like, he like, I don't know, face planted into the floor, kind of drifted a little bit, and like straight shot that. I don't even know. That was not calculated. That was not in the rules.
Hey,
oh my goodness.
A flick is a flick, no matter how wonky. And Z Colt managing to follow up his own touch as well. So far,
Thank you for the
Z Colt off with a really good start. Much better than it was game 1. Angel bit on his heels, so to speak.
Sorry, V4. Yeah, this is a league match, a best of 5 1v1. So this is a game series, and we are just casting this. So that's what you kind of walked into. We got 0-2, 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Angel in possession. In comes Z Colt, getting back in position. A pop up straight into the net. Unfortunately, Z Colt just didn't have the boost for that, and it happens sometimes.
Yeah, if he had managed to grab like 2 boost pads, there's a good chance he probably is able to get that save, or at least maybe get a 50 over to the side, but a bit unfortunate there. We'll get the kickoff win though. Players grabbing both hundreds. Angel will get the touch over, and it might just be enough. Z Colt a bit awkward here, but does get the hit on it. And Angel just going to take both hundreds here. It might actually not be in his favor. Z Colt, fortunately, not able to get the last touch he wanted, so. Off the sidewall. It's a little awkward here for Z Colt. Angel with possession. Z Colt just kind of leaves that. An interesting choice. He's lucky that's not in his net.
Just wide.
And to get some misses here. We have some blunders from both sides here. Z Colt tries to go for a mind game. Gets a 50 win. Takes the corner boost. Goes for a pop-up of his own. He's in possession there, but Angel with a nice read.
Little battle right outside the net here. Z Colt still maintaining possession. Gets one touch. Going center. Angel is there. Z Colt with a challenge. It's open. He can get this in time. There it is. Extending the lead. 1-3 now. 2 minutes, 54 seconds on the clock.
If he had happened to rush that with the way that ball was looking, the angle it was looking at, it looked like he might have hit the post. So a little lucky that he didn't rush that shot. So it ends up giving him a lead. He gets another kickoff win. Much better this game from Z Colt, getting a lot of kickoff wins. So it's really helping out his offensive pressure here.
See, like I told you, like sometimes that's a tactic where, you know, people kind of throw the first game a little bit just to see what their opponent does, you know, like patterns and strategies and, you know, just what they're capable of. So maybe that's what he was doing. I'm not too sure. But we definitely see it has helped playing one game. Almost an own goal.
Angel with an almost beautiful own goal.
Post doing all the defense here.
That was an interesting series of events right there. Seacold will hit it out mid. Angel looks to go for the catch, but Seacold gets a demo. Gives himself plenty of space, and he elects to go for the... It's an interesting play there instead of playing it slower. Angel going back the other way. Just back and forth here in mid, but Angel with the pop of Z-Colt managing to keep it out of his net. And with the redirect going the other way, it's looking like that's a free goal. Nice snipe there from Z-Colt.
Nice long shot. We could skip that. Angel with the kickoff. Can't quite get it in the net though. In comes Z-Colt. Gets the catch. Going straight towards that mid boost. Taking it down. He's popping it off the wall. Small challenge from Angel here. Z-Colt still working his way. Trying to get a read here. Angel with the long shot. Just wide. Z-Colt is there anyways.
Z-Colt. Shot on target. Angel will get the easy save. And he gets a nice little pop-up. Gets him with 2
Nice
goals on the
walk-in.
board. Just over a minute left, 3 goals down. Got plenty of time. Z-Colt will get the kickoff win. 50 doesn't go his way though. Luckily for him, Angel doesn't have a whole lot of boost.
Well, he didn't until he did.
Indeed, now back in his own corner though. Z-Colt will hit it to his corner now. Almost a good play there from Angel, but a little slow developing there. Quite what he wanted. Z-Colt off the back wall. An unfortunate touch there, not what he wanted. And just not quick enough.
That was a nice save from
And-
Z-Colt there. No boost, no problem, as we say. Straight tackle.
And that,
Woo! And a
now
pinch.
with less than
Sets him
20
up.
seconds. Something
He
like
is
Angel
Not there.
not going to be getting this one.
One more for the road, maybe. Can't quite get the angle.
Oh.
Still working on it. Wait a second. And that is the game. We now have a 1-1 game series. And as Meta said, he wants to see this go to game number 5. So we'll see what happens in game 3.
But out here wanting to torture us feels bad. No kidding.
If we
Yeah, we'll
don't
see
get a
if,
game 5, I'm hoping at least one overtime.
Oh, we'll see. So far we haven't had... We haven't had necessarily a super close game each game. Each game it's been a few goals off in difference, so... We'll see if
I go on game
Angel
sound.
can bring
Okay.
this one back. Get another kickoff going in favor of Z-Colt, but possession will go to Angel.
What's
in
up,
his
IB?
corner.
Better late than never.
Z-Colt with the touch. Not on target though. Angel going for the wide shot. Ooh, if he had sped up to that and actually put the shot on target, that might have been it. It's a bit of a hesitate there from Angel.
Oof. A nice
Good
tackle.
The side rail works in his favor, buys him a moment.
Ooh. Bicycle kick. Almost a shot. Not quite in though. Angel back in possession. Taking it down. Z-Colt with a touch. And wins that challenge. Ball's going down the line. It's Z-Colt and the net. There's the shot. First goal of the game. 57 seconds in.
Similar to game number 1, and this one just a race to the ball. Whoever could recover first, and in this case it was Zekolt.
Yeah.
So a bit unfortunate there for Angel. Kickoff again goes in favor of Zekolt. Zekolt is just winning these kickoffs now seemingly at will. Not quite sure what happened to these kickoffs, but Angel's just seemingly getting beat by a split second each time almost.
Kind of makes it for that one kickoff Angel won in game number 1. Really quick meta, this is tier 6, this is MMR range of 1000 to 1249, so I think that's C1, C2 division, C1, yeah.
That sounds about right. I don't quite know the MMR for ones, but that sounds about right.
Angel with his first goal of the game, putting himself on the board.
Yeah, unfortunate miss there off the wall from Zekolt. Kind of let that one freely roll into his net. And then a half gone by. Only 1 goal difference. Zekolt again with another kickoff win. He's got plenty of time, plenty of space.
Oh, plot twist, it's D3 to C2 Div 2. So...
Okay, so that's close.
Diamond 3 to mid C2. I don't know the exact ranks of both of these players specifically. Also, IPS takes a percentage of each and every game mode as well. Obviously, mainly their 1s rank, but some of their 2s and 3s rank also gets counted in for their MMR and how they get tiered. So...
Zekolt will get that win.
Yes, IP. I think they are higher rank.
Angel will get a nice clear, perfect shot on a target opportunity. Manages to make the most of it.
And it's in. We got a close game, 2-3, 2 minutes 57 seconds.
And we'll see if it holds or not. We don't typically have a 1-score differences so far within the first couple of games. Oh, Zekolt, I think he messed up his kickoff there. Angel will take it in the corner. Zekolt, potential bang on net. Ooh, Angel gets there in time. Oh, bit of an unfortunate play there from Zekolt. Trying to get ahead of himself there a little bit, it seemed.
Almost a demo.
Angel out here playing the bumps and demos.
Nice challenge, keeping the ball at mid. Zekolt missing the connect. That could have been another shot. Angel with a small touch. He went back for a boost, but he still won the challenge. I thought that was going to kind of shoot him in the foot a little there, but he did recover in time. Here he goes. Almost another shot. Zekolt with the send out. Little past mid. Angel with the turnaround, setting up Zekolt. Sends it to the corner. Gotta see what's gonna happen here. They're kind of mind tricks once again. Angel with the backflip. Straight over. Zekolt keeping up with him though. Challenging him on the wall. Going right towards the net. Gets the save. It's right outside the net. It's rolling. It's in.
The low and slow game works out for Angel in the end. Also a little fortunate there.
7 miles per hour.
He was in front of that ball, and luckily Zekolt kind of just hit that into him, so 50 stalled and just slowly rolled in. Zekolt will get that kickoff win, but Angel sends him to the Shadow Realm.
Nice steal from
mistouch there
Zekolt.
too.
A shot, and that's in, taking the lead back.
That was a little close there for Zekolt. He's kind of lucky that got the friendly bounce in, because that surely, in most of our cases, I think we can agree as Rocket League players, that bounces out and across the net. No goal, 9 times out of 10.
Zekolt with another kickoff win, and that's just in. This is kind of like what we saw last game a little bit. A little bit of distance in score. And a small kind of turnaround near the end for Z Colt here.
Yeah, to that point, our very short-lived tie was a matter of, what, a few seconds?
Yeah.
Before that was broken, more or less?
Oh, yeah.
But Angel with a nice pop-up.
What a
Oh, but
save.
Z Colt with the maneuverability to be able to get his car in position to save that. Good recovery there.
Another save from Z Colt. He gets it out quick. A nice challenge. Sends it to the other side of the field. Off the wall. Goes down. Straight into the corner boost. No one's there. Angel missing. Where's Z Colt? There he is. Popping it in the net.
It was at this moment Angel knew he messed up.
Literally. The worst part in ones is messing up right outside your net.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It happens to the best of us.
It does.
So it's looking like Z Colt going to be running away with this one. And running away with 2 games in a row.
My goodness. Yeah. I agree with IP now. It's not looking like a OT this game.
Who knows? Wishful thinking. Perhaps we'll get a OT next game.
Angel with a nice kickoff strategy, trying to just take it all the way up and over, straight in.
Certainly tried getting a little cheeky there, but
Fortunately,
Z Colt
process. Props for
is
that.
not here for that nonsense.
Extra 100 points. Here we go. Angel with a kickoff. A little change of speed. A shot. Saved by Z Colt. Last second. Angel coming in strong with another shot. A little too high. And that's going to be game number 3. Car, yeah.
Run. Go.
We have a third caster here with us now.
Some excellent commentary.
Alrighty. And with that, we are brought to game number 4, Sovereign Heights.
See if Angel can bring this back. He's on a 2-game skid.
Yep, game point. If Monkey takes this, that's the game series. If Angel takes this, we go to game number 5. There we go. Okay. Angel's ready. His engine's revving. This is exciting. Z Colt has entered the field.
The player's raring to go. Angel will need to win this one if he wants to stay alive and get us to a game 5. And Angel choosing to swap cars, going over to the Fennec this time.
Maybe the Fennec's better than Octane? Question mark.
That's what we all would like to see and hear, and it works out for Angel as he takes the early lead after a bit of a mistouch there from Z Colt. The funny part is, the Fennec and the Octane are the exact same hitbox, but
I don't believe that.
Vastly
I
different.
don't believe
We'll never
that.
understand that phenomenon.
Because then why would everyone say that the Dominus is a mix of the Fennec and the Octane's hitboxes. There's no way they could be the same. Because the Octane's more like pointy, you know? It's more narrow in the front.
Well, it works out in favor of Z-Colt for that one, and just a kickoff strategy, electing to just go back for the big boost. And it works out in his favor.
Angel is ready. He brought out the metallic card too, not just some solid color or anything. Like, that is shiny. If y'all play Pokemon Go, that's a shiny Pokemon right there. Like, you already know. That ain't no ordinary card.
Z-Colt. Get the 50 win. Angel doesn't have a whole lot of boost, but the ball's rolling and falling slowly. So slow develop there, not able to put that one in, but it's looking like he might be able to put this one in, and he does. Sneaks that one in the bottom right corner. Ties up our game. Already not even a minute gone, and we already have 4 goals. So already much more fast paced this time around.
Oh yeah. I think they finally kind of figured each other out. And I think Angel gained some, like, confidence, which is good. It's good. So, definitely going to see more of that back-to-back. And I think more so what you kind of wanted to see, Jedi. Like, I know you're kind of a little disappointed with more, like, back and forth on the field rather than goals. But this game is back and forth goals. We just went over a minute into this game. We got 5 goals on the board right now.
In the rather unfortunate famous words of Hannah Montana, it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah. So maybe we will get a game 5, and maybe we will get an overtime.
Here's to hoping.
Overtime in game 5. Let's go.
Ooh, Angel. A little lucky that ball doesn't kind of roll in his own net there. Z-Colt will get a win and get the touch that he needs. Oh, but it's not enough. Does he get it though? No, the missed touch. Oh, Angel with a nice save to keep that out of his own net. He doesn't have boost though now. So Z-Colt manages to get a decent 50 win here. She does not. Won't get the bicycle kick though. Lose possession though. He gets a bump for his trouble though.
Yeah. Nice block from Z-Colt here. Again, with those, like, not so much backwards saves, but, like, the challenges in stopping the ball with, like, the last part of his car. Like, with my luck, I'd be missing those, but he gets it, like, with just the last inch of his car, I swear.
I think we can all feel that.
Right? What's it feel like to be Rocket League's favorite, Z-Colt? And a steal from Angel, picking it up. Playing the bounce off the wall, going straight towards the net. A save from Z-Colt, popping it into the corner. We have a bouncing play at hand, a challenge. Z-Colt back in possession. Got enough time to get boost, but also enough time for Angel to get back in net. There it is, Angel with the turnaround. Picking the ball, trying to go down line. Z-Colt getting in the way. Another challenge on the field here. We have just under 2 minutes now. Still 3-2. Not trying to jinx anybody. Let me clarify.
Definitely slowed down.
Oof. A dirty demo. And it was not capitalized on. That was an open net.
Z-Colt slowing it down. Pop up. But Angel off the backboard gets the read. Z-Colt will take it to his own corner. It looked like he got a flip reset there, but I'm not sure if he did. Either way, elected not to use it. Going back the other way with a minute left. Angel with the lead, looking like he's trying to force game 5. Zico will let that fall.
I know this was all part of the plan, huh?
Perhaps it was. Zico will get the win over Angel, and it's just off the backboard. Does he have enough? He gets it past Angel again, but no, it's just off target. Off the back wall. And staying here in the corner. Zico getting bumped as well. And with less than 10 seconds. Oh, the backflip off the wall. Not what Zico wanted or needed. He'll get a save though, but it won't be enough. No time left. And Angel forces us to game 5.
What a series. Okay, game 5. I'm not mad. I'm happy we made it all the way to Champions Field now.
And our closest game of our games so far. Every other game was a multi-goal lead, but this one.
I did not mean 2-3, Angel. I meant 2-2 in the game series. My bad on the typo. But here we go. Final game. Game number 5. Champions Field. Z Colts versus Angel. Whoever wins, wins it all. It's now or never for both these players.
And Zekolt, luckily that's not in his net. Didn't get the kickoff win he wanted. And to be fair, the kickoff win that he had been getting for a good majority of the series. Oh, just misses out on the mid boost. But Angel with the ghost touch. Doesn't get the touch that he needed there with that miss. It's a little unfortunate there. Zekolt managing to capitalize on that. So he'll take the series lead and lead in this game. Angel playing it slow. Looking like he's going for a flick here. Zekolt with the deny. Bit of a backflip there. From Angel will give away possession. Zekolt looked like he tried to do the same thing. Angel with a quick read on it. It's almost looked like, yeah, both players, it looks like they're both trying to go for flicks this time around, which we haven't really been getting a whole lot of this series.
Yeah.
Other than that one insane one that I think was in game 1
That
from Zekolt.
totally wasn't calculated, yeah.
Speaking of flick, there's one. Works perfectly for Angel, gets him on the board.
Lovely play. Bring us to a tie game, 1-1, 3 minutes 54 seconds. This one's like a mix of all the games so far. It's like not as fast scores and
Almost another score there for Angel. Off the back wall. Zekolt. It's a little awkward for him. Touch will put it to the sidewall. Angel with possession. Trying to get himself a flick. And he
ooh.
manages to get enough to get the flick and the bump.
Wow, what a goal. That one we gotta watch one more time.
The nice little power slide
Just
there to get
enough.
him in position to flick that just behind Zekolt. Nice play there from Angel.
That's right, IP. Keep going. Zekolt with a
Ooh,
bounce
Angel
off
gets
the
both
wall.
hundreds. Tried to go for a dirty demo.
It's a good tactic in ones. Buys you some time. Seagull with the recoveries, no boost, still made it back with the flips.
Angel with the pop-up looks like it's just kind of stalling time here.
A little bit.
Seagull will get it past him though. Does he have enough in the tank to get it in? It's just off the target. No, he had a golden opportunity and it was squandered. Although, as I say that, it may actually not be squandered. He manages to recover it.
Now we got a tie game. Almost 2-2-2 across the whole board.
Oh, yeah, literally off by a second. That would have been actually pretty. Cole will get a nice kick-up one. Angel will get himself a decent clear. Doesn't have the boost really to make anything of it though. Almost gets there, but the pitch goes clear to the opposite side of the field. And Angel's still trying to go for those demos. And an extremely unfortunate touch there. Zico, we saw the vision, he tried to pitch that. Unfortunately, it just stalled it perfectly for Angel. A miss from Angel on top of that. See, had the perfect open net. Angel just not able to finish the play. Both players are up for this one. And a nice little tap, but it's just not enough. Zico, I don't even know if he could have gotten a more perfect touch on top of it too. He got the beat, but it works out in the end.
There we go.
Minute and a half left. Tied 3. Zico with the kickoff win. Shot on target. Catch from Angel might be a perfect opportunity he needs here, but Zico gets the recovery. And Zico again with a nice little backflip. Gives him space enough. Angel goes for it, not able to get there in time. Easy shot for Zico there.
Taking the lead in the last just about minute.
Zico will get it past. He's got 40 seconds left to try and hold his lead. Angel again goes for the pop-up and he gets it! Just crossbar and down. Managing to tie us up again. Who knows, we might actually get our first overtime.
Could be, like we said, Game 5 overtime, 4-4, 31 seconds.
Angel with the long clear, and it's on target. Zico with the nice save though. It's looking like the last play. Oh, he misses the boost. If he didn't miss the boost, that might have been a decent shot on target play. But he gets a perfect opportunity and he misses. He side flips around the ball. An unfortunate series there for Angel, but we get our finally first overtime. Oh, that miss might cost him, and it will. Angel with the overtime sinker. 17 seconds in, Zekel tried to get a little fancy there. Prayed that he had enough to get that redirect off the sidewall. Unfortunately, just not enough. And Angel will be your victor.
Yes, congratulations and GG's to Angel. 5-4 in the last game. Overtime, game 5. They gave us everything we could have ever asked for. Oh my goodness, what a game series.
Great series from both players. Glad we got our first game 5 and our first overtime.
Literally.
Sad it didn't last longer than 17 seconds, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers.
It's okay. Overtime is overtime, right?
Indeed.
Anyways, that's gonna conclude our 1v1 game series for tonight. This has been Z-Colt, or Monkey Artillery, versus Angel in IPS. I have dropped the link a couple of times. If you guys want to take a look, join into the IPS server. That's the league. When they open up next season, you guys are more than welcome to sign up. Obviously, they'll go through your trackers and everything, and you guys will be placed. But if you guys are interested, definitely hop into IPS. Of course, thanks for having us, Angel. Thanks for letting us cast. It was great. GG's and congratulations. Jedi, any last words for this stream?
Other than a thank you to both players for allowing us to cast, and a thank you for letting me co-cast with you.
Of course.
That's all I got.
Alrighty, and with that, we are going to be ending stream, but you might not want to get too busy because we are going to be back with a 2v2 league casting for GG Goobers and Bleh. So if you guys want to come see a 2v2 match off for this week, come back in just about 10 minutes and we would be more than happy to see you guys here once again. Hopefully with some fresh water and snacks, because it's going to be another great series. So be there or be square. If I don't see you, however, you have a great morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for being here. We couldn't do this without you, and I hope to see you some other time in the next one.